Hi, this is Norman Ford with Real Solutions TV, and we got another episode here. We got Pat Doyle with All Events Tickets has stopped by, and he's going to come in and speak with us today about Missouri Tigers football schedule for 2014, and hopefully answer some questions that you might want to get answered today. Pat, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning, Pat. How you doing?
Good. Yourself?
I'm real good, and I want to thank you for stopping by and talking to the people and answering some of the questions for them. One thing that we did want to ask about is the Missouri Tiger football schedule. Do you know what it is this year? Is it a tough schedule, or how are we going to do?
Yes, it's a tough schedule. You know, we're in a tougher league this year, or in the last couple of years. So, yeah, it's a little tougher. Beginning at August 10th, they have a fan day there, which I believe is just where folks can go around and look at their seats and see different things on that date. And then on August 30th, they start off the season against South Dakota State at 2:30 p.m. And then on September 13th, we play Central Florida. And then on September 20th, we play Indiana, which is always a big game because of the proximity. And then we get some of the bigger teams coming in from the SEC, which is on October 11th, Georgia comes in. October 25th, we have Vanderbilt who comes in. And November 1st, Kentucky comes in. And then on the 28th of November, Arkansas will be in at Faroe Field.
Wow, so we have a full schedule this year.
Yeah.
And some pretty good teams coming here, too.
Yeah.
When people are going to the game, Pat, I know a lot of people, especially people that come in from out of state, they're not familiar with Columbia or anything down there. Can you tell us anything about parking at the game?
Yeah, that's a good question because most of the parking right around the stadium is for you know, people who've been there for years and years and donate a lot of money. So that is a good question. I usually park. It would be the let's see, it would be the northwest side of the stadium. There's a street there about half a mile from the stadium, Providence Road and Stadium Drive, and there's a hospital right there, which is really a good parking for you know, people that who don't have a pass and are just looking to pay to park. It's usually $15-20, and it's about the closest to the stadium. You get further away, it gets cheaper, but I mean, you can literally be miles away for $15-20. So for $20, I'd say that's probably the best bet, you know, and there's ample amount of parking as well.
Well, good to know. Thank you. That's a nice tip. And for $20, believe me, I'd pay $20 rather than walk 2 or 3 miles to get to the stadium.
I see people literally walking 2 and 3 miles sometimes. It's just amazing to me, and it's a busy road.
Wow, that's insane. For $20, you know, come on. How's the team expected to do this year? We have new players coming in. How are we doing there?
We're doing good. I think you know, Mizzou kind of surprised everybody last year by going 12-2 in 2013. Good enough to. I think this year they'll also be good enough to contend for the Eastern Division title again, which is impressive, you know, from first going into this division. And my guess is that they'll probably win 9 or 10 games, which is a little better than the odds makers have them picked in Vegas. But I'm shooting for 9 or 10, which should be close enough to get them for the title again for this year. So I'm optimistic as usual.
Good. Good. I mean, that is impressive, too. I mean, 12-2, that was an impressive season. Hopefully they can do a repeat. That'd be nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, you know, there are a lot of people, when they're coming to the game, they're bringing their kids, and this is a question that people did want to ask. At what age do children need a ticket?
That's hard to say. I mean, the official ruling is they have to be 2 years old or younger, and they don't need a ticket. But, you know, I don't know exactly how they judge, because, you know, obviously a child doesn't have a driver's license or any source of birth date. But, yeah, the official ruling is 2 years and under do not need a ticket.
Yeah. Okay, and I get it. Those are the seats are very in demand there. So
And I figured, a small kid can sit on a parent's lap. So 2 years
right.
and 2 years and younger is the what's in writing.
But that's good to know, though. And it is. And the last question that we have here is, there's questions like that people need to find out and want to find out, like on game day, handicap parking, etc., just all kinds of stuff. Where can people go to get these kind of questions answered?
That's a good question too. There's a whole host of what you can and can't bring into the stadium and different things where people wonder. Honestly, it's a long list, and everybody's gonna have different questions. I would strongly recommend going to MissouriTigers.com on the website. A lot of those questions are addressed. Or if you're not internet or computer friendly, they also 1-800-CAT-PAWS is the phone number at Mizzou where they could answer those questions as well.
Good, thank you, and appreciate that, Pat. And I just wanted to say an ending here. We've had you on here a couple of times, and I've been over to your Facebook website, your page over there, and I know you guys do a lot of events over there. You do a lot of contests, and it's a real active place. And just wanted to invite all the people that watch this to come over to your Facebook page. Here it is in front of you. It's Facebook.com/all events tickets. Come over and like the company and get involved in some of the giveaways. There's constantly tickets being given away, all kind of prizes to all the different games, sports events, concert events, sold out tickets that you can't get anywhere else. And it's just a great place to be a member.
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey, listen, Pat, I wanted to thank you once again for stopping by. The people always appreciate seeing you when you show up. Thank you.